Hello everybody, this is Sonya. I'll straighten up my camera here, zoom it out a bit, there we go. It was in there a fair way. Now I'm in Australia and I've come on today because I want to do a bit more work in this sewing journal. I made these. You see me start the first one and put its little hooky eye thing in, because this is... So I've finished it, so I've come back on to show you what I've done with them. And you can undo it, but you wouldn't want to, so I've decided I'm going to stick it in there. I'm going to glue it. It's a decoration. It's an embellishment. Okay, so it's going to be an embellishment, so therefore I'm going to glue in, and and here we go. Let's see what happens. I'll do this one first. As you can see, I've got it all taped down with washi tape and glue. Do this one first. I don't think I'll stick it over the cotton. If I put the first one in the middle, yeah, it was a little bit tricky, but I did it. Just had to persevere, you know, how things are like that. You just got to persevere with these sort of things. Okay. Right, now I'll lift this one up. This one, stick some glue on here. I suppose it's up to you whether you want to have them like that they move and that, but I don't want to do that because I think it wouldn't be... It's a bit delicate. It's a bit delicate. You can squeeze the hook and eye together. Well, see, look now I'm undone. Look at me. Oh, here. I've come undone. Oh, no, let's try this again. We can hook it back up really fastly before everything dries and put it down. And I should have pressed it. I'm going to press it down a little bit with the pliers. Close it over a bit so it won't be so... is this glue or... Oh yes it is. I thought it was a piece of thread there for a minute. It's a thread of glue. Come off there. Okay. Be difficult. That's the way. Righto. There we are. I'll just lift it up and look at it a bit. Maybe you see what I did. Did you see that? Yeah, put that on. It's cool, ain't it? Yeah. Really nice. Now I'm going to put some trim along here because I want to do some trimming on it, of course. I'll put something nice across the top. That's a bit loud, isn't it? But that's okay. We don't mind. It's pretty colours. That's a white one. I thought I had blue in my hand there for a minute. There's a blue bit. Now I've got all these, I have to zoom out a bit. What am I doing? Going the wrong way. Woo. I got all these from AliExpress. What a whole heap. Really, you can buy the expensive ones. If you keep looking through, you'll buy a bit cheaper one, you know. It just depends whereabouts you are. You just keep on looking. They put the expensive ones on there first and you go, oh dear, I'm not going to do that. And then you look through a bit further and you can find something a bit else, something else that you could use instead. Okay, so I'm going to put this across the top of here because I want to end that off with that. But maybe I'll do that one first and then I'll go down and do the side pieces. Get an envelope for this. That's the quickest thing I could find, just sitting over there. Just sitting over there near me. So, okay, so I'm going to put this along here. With this craft glue that I've got, Christine bought me from Spotlight in Australia. That one there, it runs out really, like it flows really easy. It is awesome. I put some in a little bottle as well so I can just get little spots on. I do small bits, okay. So I'm just going to cut this. Now I've had a lot of these embellishments for a really long time. A lot of these, what's the names? Trims. I had them for a really long time. So I can't say if they're still, of course they'd still be there though. But it's up to you. You know, where you buy them from, but this is really expensive for some reason, this Rick Rack. I have some that I bought at garage sales, and I've only paid a little bit of money. It's been old but new, if you know what I mean. It's not been used. Make sure nothing coming off there. Now I want to do this one across the bottom here. Am I on the table? Not quite. I've got stuff everywhere. I don't know why I didn't pick all that up. Actually, hubby was ringing me, so I had to turn off what I was doing. I only just started, so I could start this again. See if I wanted him, because I checked the phone, but it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was, oh, it was probably an old time when I was trying to ring him and he didn't answer it. Because if he's busy, like coming through the checkout, he don't like to answer the phone. Can't blame him, really. But a lot of times, when I first got the mobile, I used to think, oh, gee, what's that nice little noise I can hear ringing? It's my phone, you know. I've so many missed it so many times. Ah, well, what are you going to do? You go, oh, that's some pretty music. And it was my phone and I wouldn't answer it. They go, why didn't you answer the phone, Mum? I didn't realise it was me. It was not it was my fault, it wasn't my fault. And I'm going to put lace down this part here. So lace is situated in, I've got some for the gypsy things. I've got things in different piles, see. For the gypsy ones I have different sorts, and for this I have different sorts, and I don't know if that's long enough. It's a nice piece though, and it's not really taken over from anything, is it? It's just sitting there nicely by itself, because I want to put something here that will probably be a pocket or something. I don't know about that one. What do you think? That's okay, but I don't know about this bit here. I'm not a real fan of that bit. Well, we won't use that then. Maybe that goes in a different book. What have we got here? This is my good tuck spot, isn't it? My good tuck spot for a pocket or something. Oh dear, the little child up the back's got a whistle and he keeps blowing and the dog don't like it, and you can't blame the dog. I don't like it either. You know, what can you do? Give the kid a whistle and send it outside to torture the neighbours, that's the way. Ah, well, poor little kid. Anyway, I'm going to leave that for a second, because we're going to go and do an embellishment of some. I shouldn't be leaving it, it should be finishing it. So how about I just do the corners and ink around it, put it in there, and then I can come back. M for medium, everybody. Ah dear. M for medium, that's right, Nat. She said, left me a message. Oh, she said, what'd she say? S for small and L for large, something like little. I thought that was quite good, really. Oh, it's good though when you can have a laugh, isn't it? It's good when you can have a laugh. Sometimes we've got to have a laugh. Okay, so I don't want that there. If I put that up there, but I wanted lace, didn't I? I said lace, didn't I, Sonia? I did say lace. What have we got here? That's too wide, isn't it? This one here is too, I think. Yep, a bit too wide. Something else. Oh, this is a nice piece. Oh dear, this is a nice piece. I really like this piece. I'm going to put this piece in my other book too. I'm going to put this in my other journal as well. Okay, so let me see. Isn't this neat too? I like it all. I might just I'm going to cut a bit of this off and put it on there. What do you reckon? Give her something else. See, I like to come back though and do things if I don't. She looks very serious, doesn't she? She's off the graphic 45 page of paper, and I got a blue one like this, but it's here. She's embellished a little bit heavier than what I would have. Oh, okay. So this comes off. Right, very good. Well, I'll take that off and put her on there, I think. Maybe I could just get another page. Now this looks pretty. It's all good. It's all nice colours, isn't it? I don't think that was the bit I wanted. That's the end piece. The flower. I hope everybody's out there doing a lot of crafting, keeping away from all the people. Keeping away from the people. That's what we've got to do, don't we? Keep away from the people. You think that looks good? I do. Yes, I don't mind that. She could probably do with something frilly near her, couldn't she, too? Oh, maybe not. I'll leave it like that, or over there. Might put her over here. I'll put her over here and then put some apricot sort of stuff around there and make it as a tuck or a flippy thing. I do not mind a flippy thing, like so. Okay, so I still haven't finished that page. We're going to go off now and we're going to fix this other thing. We're going to do a little, a bit of an embellishment so I can put it on the page. But I wanted to use some of these bits that I've cut out here. You know, so you've got this stuff here. So we've got a little one of those. One of these. This one's got a bit more sturdiness to it. What have I got in here? Oh, I got some little dresses, scissors, and a brad for the middle of it, I thought. I didn't know what I'd think about that. It doesn't look too bad, I suppose. This bit here looks a bit funny because it needs to have a line going across there where your scissors would be. So you got... Right. Well, what have I got there? It should have a line going across there, should it? Okay. Well, nobody panicked. I'm going to put the brad in there. Put a brad in. Open this up so it's without tearing your paper. Don't tear your paper. Don't tear your paper scissors. Righto, so we got that. We got a little cotton reel. With some green on. Yeah, let's put some green on the cotton reel. Here's a bit here. I know I took some off earlier and I should be putting it somewhere. Where are you? Here. There's a nice little cotton reel. I've got a few of those. The dress. Might put them on this. What do you think? Come back here. I might just put one strand so you can still see that that's what it is. Cotton reel. Things under my arms I don't like. I hope my hubby found the cat food because he went to one shop and they didn't have any, so I hope he got some at the next place. I hope so, because the cat won't be happy. Okay, so let's wrap this around here a tiny bit. Can't even really see it that much, but that's okay. You can if you look close. You can if you look closely. Cotton reel embellishments. Here comes the mailman. He only put junk in the mailbox. Paper scraps or something. That's all he's put in there. I can tell he wasn't here very long. Okay, so we can have these pieces sitting out, can't you? Doesn't matter if you've got strings, because it's cotton, you know, and you want to... So let's just put... maybe you don't want it like that, Sonia. Maybe we just leave them sitting at the back. Put a bit of glue on it. Keep it there. Wrong bottle. This is what I want. This one. Let go of me. Okay. Well, it was a good day, except hubby said it's a bit chilly, the breeze. I'm going to have to, I want to go out on Thursday for a minute. I want to go back up there to the can assist thing, up at the showground, because I want to get some things that I left there. You know how you think, oh, why didn't I get that? You know what's up there? Maybe I shouldn't tell. Okay, well, there was a projector with all the slides, you know, really old one. Why I didn't get that, I'll never know. So I'm off to go on Thursday to see if it's still there. That's what I'm going to do, see if it's still got it, because I think I could use that. I'll just have to see, won't I? There was some flowers there that would have been really nice if I could break them down and turn them into really different other things. And some new blinds, you know, for the window in the kitchen. And I just, see, there's only 4 people there and it's a really big room, so I'll only be going in there if that's the same. I'll only be going in there if that's the same. And this needs a hole because it's because of what it is, doesn't it? Because we have there's holes in the top of those things when you buy them to hang up your cotton. So I'm going to put a hole in this before I do any more to make sure I've got it. There we go. Now it looks like one of those things you hang your cotton up with, doesn't it? Maybe I should have put a hole in the ones I put in another book. Never mind. And now I'm going to put stuff on. I might see. Here we go. We've got a bit of this. I know this is a bit frayy, but it's okay. Okay. Righto. This one here, like so. Stick a bit of glue about. Okay, our neighbours went away to hospital a few months ago to have an operation on her neck. She hasn't come back yet. She had a bit of trouble. And I hope that she's all right, because it's not good. She's in her 70s, as far as I know. Do you think this will look all right, people? I'm just going to put a bit of bits and pieces about and see what it looks like. It looks good. It looks good, doesn't it? I think so. It's not hard to do an embellishment after all, is it? Really? Oh, when I put this on here, I'm going to do something else. I'm going to move along so I don't run out of time. Well, I've got the timer going too, so I should know. I don't know if the last one went too far. I think it did. I think the last one went too far, and I wanted to break it down. It broke itself up into 2 bits, which was not pleasing to me at all. I don't know where I had these sitting, but we'll do it the best we can to put them back somewhere, okay? One bit. A bit of a blue flower. Blue flower. And a dress. Some scissors. Some scissors and a dress. Okay. Maybe something else. Something else. Is the biggest coating ever. That's one I've cut out of one of my dies that I got. Suppose it can go there. Okay, that looks all right. We'll proceed with that. Okay, glue everywhere. Come on. You don't put glue everywhere, Sonya. Yeah, these little pots work for me good. Sometimes, if I remember to put the lid back in there, a little piece back in it. Okay, so if that goes like that, and I don't mind if they go over the edge because that's good to me. That's a good thing. Now, if I put this here, and the top of it's on that piece of the scissors, which makes them look really weird. People, they're supposed to be called scissor, aren't they? But I can't help it. We're always saying scissors. Maybe I should put something on that dress. Give it a bit of a lift along. We'll see in a minute. I've got a bit more to go. And do some spots. Okay, one of you ladies went out to buy some pearls. Who? Oh, can't think your name now. It was really good. Did you went out to buy some of those liquid pearls? Because they're really nice, aren't they? They work out really good. And I'm going to see if I can put some on this one. There's some liquid pearls. I've got to work out where I want them to go, and I think I need something here. What sort of a something would you like, Sonya? I don't know. I have a handbag. Might be too big. I don't know. Doesn't matter if there's layers. Oh. Don't matter if there's layers, will there? Will it, you think? No, it makes it more... Makes it interesting, don't you reckon? Lift this up a bit and put that under there. Yeah, that's pretty. Put this on. Okay. This has got to go under there a bit, doesn't it? I'm going to lift this up again. Push that under there a bit. So there's nothing really... Oh, only the hanger that's completely covering everything. What do you reckon about that, eh? That looks really good, doesn't it? My face is itchy. Sorry about that, but it is. Why is my glue over here so I can't see it, huh? Brilliant, Sonya. We might have a button. Let's have a button. We have a button. I have a couple of buttons. Just for interest. There's one there. One button there. Ah, that's better. More. Sometimes more is better. Sometimes more is better, isn't it? We don't want yellow, do we? Some of them got a really light pale green. Would be nice. Oh. Now this to decorate your book, you see. It's not, it can go on the top of the page or somewhere. I might put those on there. Okay, a couple of the right glue, this one. Here, come here, righto. Put that on there. Whoops. Got hold of it. What do you reckon? Isn't that cool? That's really jazzy. I'm going to put these around here now. I just left this. I'm going to put one in the middle of there. One pearly bit. And some around the outside of this. 1, 3 spots. Oh, I don't think I have to count, do I? It's all fun. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? That's off the side of there. Cut that off. Oh, look at all the crap on my scissors. Gotta stop saying that word. That's a dreadful word. I'm concentrating, you know, so while I'm doing that I can't speak. I can't speak while I'm concentrating. Hope you can see this, what I'm doing. A lot of my things are only one time, aren't they? I don't go do a lot of things more than once. Now, I still feel like there's something needed on the things themselves, you know, like some blingy stuff, hey? What about some sparkly? I don't know, I just think there's something that's needed on them, on the little embellishments that's on here. I might just put some of this on here and sort of move it about a bit so it's not just stuck in the same place. Now I'm going to wipe it all off with my fingers. Alright, it's not quite the way to go, but we just need a bit of something. It's just not so plain, is it? And the scissors could have a shiny ends on them. And this bit here, handles. Nothing's coming out. There it is. I'm going around there and there's nothing happening. There was nothing coming out of there. I do like that. I do like that. Might have to make a couple of these. What do you reckon? See how I go. So there you go. That's my little. Oh my goodness gracious me! Now it's all over my shirt and everywhere. There must be some sort of a gremlin in here today. Ah dear, Sonia, you can fix this. I can fix it. I'll just put a bit more. There's always enough room for more. There you go. There we go, there we go. Right. Fix it, Sonia. It's fixed. That's better. I'll put a bit over here. Whoops, that's a lot. Try not to drop it. Okay, I won't drop it this time. I'm going to very carefully put it down there. And hopefully that'll be alright. Now, I've still got a bit of time left, so therefore I'm going to show you what I'm going to try and see what I was trying to do earlier. Then we're going to put this, before I drop it again, up here, hey? Just set it up there, righto. That's up there. Now, I was looking at these bits that I'd cut out. I didn't know what I was going to do with these bits that I cut out. But I think I might put them in here too. When I find something to... I'll use one little dress over there. I've got any more? There's a lady. I don't mind this die set. It was quite good actually. I'm looking for some really old-fashioned ones now. There's some really old-fashioned pictures. I want sewing. I'm gonna find them in my other room up the other end of the house. I'm gonna find them. I've got some. Right now, I'm gonna put. Okay, I need the dresses. I don't need a person. I just need these bits here, because this morning I was doing a bit of stamping. I'm going to put this on too first. I'll have to find a thing. Was there another one of those here? It's not very big. Is that the same size as that one? No, it's not. Here's one. Oh, look. Oh, found one. Very good. Now, I don't know. I don't know what. I wanted to stamp something on there, then put that on. I don't think that's going to be the idea, Sonia. I don't think that's going to work. What you were thinking about, I don't think so. How about the machine? I can't see what I could do with that either, really. Oh, here's a little jacket. There's 2 little jackets. Oh, okay. Right. Well, I don't know if I want them on that. I want them on something plain to start with. So I'll have some... Here. Here's something plain. This can be an idea, I suppose. Wait a minute. I find what I was stamping on this morning. What was that? It was a piece of card, wasn't it? Yeah, well, you've got a lot of those about. There's a card. Okay. Oh, here it is. Can't see for looking, can I? I was thinking about putting the pin there and using that as a... No, it didn't work, does it? It doesn't work. Not the idea. Let me see. I could make another one of those embellishments, but... Well, that wouldn't hurt. Could put more than one in the book, couldn't I? But we need to show you something a bit different. I'd say something a bit different. I know I did want to stamp these ladies onto some fabric so I could cut them out and do something with those. I suppose I could do that because then they could go onto something that I'm working on. I'll go onto my big book. All we need now is a piece of calico or something. Calico-ish. Come here. Alright, I've got it. Nobody panic. We've got a bit. It's a little bit spotty, but that's okay. So hubby's home now from up there. His little trip up the street. He goes up there and he starts to panic. Then his people come near him and he gets a bit upset. You know, people don't keep their distance. I don't blame him. If I'm on my gopher, I can just drive away. Keep going faster. I know there's people from out of town here the other day because they were looking for something, you know, in the town, part of the town, you know, on their phone, and I thought, well, that's not good because there's people coming here, and it's not good because, you know, where did they, you know, hope they're all right. They shouldn't be tripping around unless it's absolutely necessary. That's what they tell them not to, but... Okay, so I'm going to hopefully get something off this. I'm going to use this ink here. Black. Do I want the black? Do I? Or do I want the pink? Oh, decisions, Sonya. Let's just go with the pink. Because if you do that and it comes out wrong, you're not going to be one bit happy, are you? I'm going to have to press this on here. Then I have to put something underneath what I've got there so it'll work all right. Make it squish down. Should be all right because it's got this padding stuff, hasn't it? Looks like it's got enough bits and pieces there, doesn't it? Where's that foam thingy? Oh, here. This is coming quite handy, this piece of stuff. Yeah, I hope these come out all right. It would have been good if I had a back on this so I could put it down and hold it here for a little while, more so than what you would be pressing on it. Just hang on to it, you do. Having a terrible lot of trouble with your fingernails, keep on breaking. Never mind. Just catch it before they get too bad. Try to cut them back before they get too long and break off. Well, that's not good because you can't even see it. Look at that. You can't even see that. Oh, you can, but it's very pale. Oh, went right through. More went through than what should have done, I suppose, isn't it? There's nothing you can do with that, is there, Sonya? That's it. That's what you can't... Well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to clean it. And then I'm going to put black on it. I am. I'm going to clean it off. Should come off. It's a nice stamp, actually. You definitely need black. You've got to have something that's more, you know, interesting, some darker thing. Now, we can try this again. We'll get another piece of material. Piece of calico. And try this again. Oops. I'll have it here in a minute. Got it. I don't think I paid anything for that. I just one of the fines I got in. Oh well, cents is all I would have paid for it. Lots of spots on this, hasn't it? Now we'll try this one. I could use me other one, but I don't know where it. What colour is this? Black? Yes. Black. We want black. Okay. I wonder where the back of this is. There's a little knob that goes on there. You know what's a good thing to use if you can't get is this. No, that one won't fit. I have put in the past. I've used them on different ones. Aha! Now I can see that I haven't inked all that. Look at that. You can see not everybody's got ink on them. How about now? Oh, looking pretty. Oh, that looks better. Yeah, you can see them. Look, that's pretty cool. Right. Now all you've got to do is get it to come out properly, so you can use it. I've had them for a while. I don't know where I got them from. Off eBay, AliExpress, somewhere. I've never bought much from craft shops because I don't even go near any. We haven't got none. I never go near them. Can't get there. Sometimes I can get spotlight. Gee, that didn't come out very dark either. Is it because I didn't leave it there long enough or something? Well, that's disappointing. There's still a lot of ink on this. I'm having another go. See if it comes out. Could be the stamp. Could be the person driving the stamp. Oh, isn't that a shame? I'm sure I've done that before and it's come out not darker than that. Right, maybe it'd work better on paper. I'm going to keep this because I figure I can probably use that on a sewing thing maybe. I can stitch round it but not on it. I don't know. Maybe I should keep that piece. Let's go for another thing. Let's try a piece of paper, eh? Let's try a piece of paper. Probably don't want to give up on that. I wanted to have it though so I could put it... Oh well, plans. It's all your plans. It's just too bad if they don't work out, isn't it? Now try this now. Try to see what happens this time. Hope it comes out this time. Okay. Nearly there. Nearly run out of time too, aren't we? Aha! Now that's nice. I did it. Wow. Oh, I do like that. I really like that. Now I'm going to have to come up with an idea what to do with it now. You can actually cut them out because they're a little tiny bit spaced, not much, but a little bit, so I could probably cut out a few faces and put them behind something, but that probably wouldn't go in there. That wouldn't work, would it? Maybe. Let's just cut this out. I've got a few minutes before we go and just work out what I want to do with them. I've got to find my fabric that you print out on because I wanted to print out some things on fabric. I haven't done that for a long time. Look, my fabric's down there in a cupboard somewhere. These might look good under here. Well, I've got more. It's not like when I use this I can't get any more, is it? There's more over there. I'll just stamp it out. I don't know what I think about that. I just have to keep working on the idea. There's an idea here somewhere. I'll just have to figure out what it is. Okay. It's only 11:30, but I'm still going to have to get off here because I'm going to run out of battery and time and everything here, the rate I'm going. They look good. They really do. I do like them. I can't colour them because I don't know, I'm not very good at that. Not very good at colouring. But they look good anyway in a different journal, wouldn't they? They would. I think that looks really cool, that. I'm going to put some glue. I'm going to stick it on there. Is everything straight or not? If we got here, I have to see. Everything straight or not? What have we got here? This piece here is not very good, is it? It's a bit nasty looking. I'll just go steady and just cut that bit off. Just a tiny bit off there. Right. Now I'm going to glue this on here. Wildly. Get the glue over here as quick as I can because I don't want to be fiddling around in any too long and this go over time. I'll run out of battery. If I disappear, you know I'm still about, because my battery just died on me. I want to get another, should get something else so I don't have to keep worrying about this, hey? I used to have 15 minutes and couldn't figure out what to put in 15 minutes. Now I can't stop. The hour, you know, for an hour I can be on here and I can't stop that. Where's the thing, you know, you make a corner, round thing. Here it is. Well, I made something that I wasn't really working on. I have to cut that back a tiny bit because I don't want it to be wrong. Wasn't what I was really after, but anyway, it'll do. Can be used in something else, can't it? You don't have to have it, come back here. You don't have to be too fussy about it. Put it in something else. And just do another different thing. I'll just turn that off. You be quiet over there. I don't remember which one of these I put that on. Was it medium? Okay. I like that, that looks nice. Put a bit of green on. Probably should have put it around that other piece first too before I went any further. Should have put ink around it, shouldn't I? Now, what will I do with it now? We've got no idea, have we? Come on. I got up really early this morning. I did. Come on off there. Anyway, I better say goodbye. And we'll talk to you later. And you have a good day. And everybody try a bit of crafting or just anything, you know, just to gives us something to do at least. I mean, I don't know what people do if they don't have this to do. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.